Good morning, dear children. This is your SST teacher. Now take out your SST copy and open lesson number 4 from history. What books and burials tells us. So, dear children, as you know that we have already completed the course of history. Okay. So from today we are going to start the revision of all the lessons. Okay. So, dear children, today I'm going to explain you about the all the question answers, hard words with meanings and extra questions, okay, from the lesson number 4, what books and burials tells us. Okay. So let's see. The question number 1, write hard words with meanings. Okay. Here you have to write hard words with their meanings. Now the first word is Veda. Veda, Veda. So, what is the meaning of Veda? Yes, Veda means knowledge. Understood? Then, next, hymn. Hymn, hymn. So, what is the meaning of hymn? Hymn is song, okay, or you can say the mantra of praise to God. Okay, so this is known as the hymn. Next is chariot. So, what is meant by chariot? It's the carts driven by two bullocks or horses. We can say rath in Hindi. Okay, so these are nothing but the carts. Okay, that means bullock carts and horses carts. Okay, so next one is the Raja. So, what is meant by Raja? Yes, Raja means king. You can also say the rulers of state. Okay. Then next one is Aryans. Now Aryans mean noble. Okay. The persons which are who is very much noble. Okay. Then next is Agni. Okay. It is actually the Hindi word. Okay. The meaning of Agni is god of fire. Okay. The next word is Surya. It is again a Hindi word. Surya means sun. So what is meant by Surya? Surya means sun god. Okay. The next word is a Indra. Indra, it is also a name of a god. So the god of rain, thunder and war. Okay. Indra is the god of rain, thunder and war. Then next word is staple diet. Now what is meant by staple diet? It is the major food items. Okay. For example, staple diet means you can also say the common diet. Okay. Just like that, mostly in Punjab you can see the makai grow. Okay. The growth of makai is major, and then you can say in the south side, okay, of India, the rice grown, okay, in very much amount. So this is known as the staple diet. Okay. Then next word is the language. Now what is meant by language? You all know about the language. When we read or speak, we use language. Understood? Now let's see, tick the correct answers. Okay. So first is, which of the following is the oldest Veda? Okay. That means we all know about the Vedas. Okay. But which one is the oldest Veda? Okay. So the Rig Veda is the first and oldest Veda. Okay. Among all the Vedas. Now the next one, who is the god of fire? That is Agni. Okay, according to the Rig Veda. So the god of fire is Agni. Okay. Then the next is, in which language the Rig Veda written? So as you know that in olden days, okay, we used to speak Sanskrit and the Prakrit language. Okay, but the Rig Veda is written in the Vedic Sanskrit. Okay, Vedic Sanskrit means it is the language. Okay, so next, on which bark was the Rig Veda written? Okay, as you know that in olden ages, okay, that is it in the old era, we used to you can say we use the bark of the tree for writing anything, okay, because in this era we don't have any kind of paper, okay, so they used a bark of a tree. So which bark of a tree they used? Yes, the birch bark, okay, the birch tree, okay, we used their bark for the writing. So Rigveda also written on the bark of the birch tree. Understood? Now the next is the evidence of which fruits were found. So in ancient time, we found some evidence, okay, archaeologists found some evidence of various kinds of fruits. So the evidence of which fruit we found? So we found the evidence of bear, amla and jamun, okay. That means in that era the people also used to eat all those kind of fruits like bear, amla and jamun. Understood? Now next question is fill in the blanks. So who was a warrior of God? Yes, Indra was a warrior of God, okay. He was a main warrior of a all god, okay. Then next, Inamgaon is on the banks of river Ghod, okay. The Ghod is the tributary of river Bhima, okay. So the this is all about the fill in the blanks. Then next, Brahmagiri, a site of Meghalith, is situated in modern day state of Andhra Pradesh, okay. So now the Brahmagiri is situated in a state of Andhra Pradesh, okay. And in ancient times we known it as a megaliths, okay. Then fourth one, adults were buried with their heads towards north direction, okay. It is in ancient time it is said that, or it is a myth, it is one kind of myth that if body kept if body's head kept towards the north direction, the body will directly goes to the heaven, okay. So that's why adults were buried with their heads towards the north direction, okay. And it is also said that now they have completed their life, okay, and there is no need to take a rebirth, okay. So that's why also they buried with their heads towards the north direction, okay. So all are the myth. Then the next, the hymns in Vedas were composed in segs, okay. So segs, they composed in a segs. So dear children, I hope you understand all these about these question answers, okay. So dear children, if you have any problem regarding to these question answers, you can ask me anytime. So today we have seen the 10 hard words with their meanings, okay. Then we have also seen about the tick the correct answer. Then we have also seen about the fill in the blanks, okay. I hope you understand this video, okay. This is one of the revision video for you, and I'm going to complete all the lessons, okay, so that you can remind this lesson and you can easily learn this lesson, okay, without any confusion, okay. If still you have any confusion or any quarrels or any query regarding to the question answers, you can ask me, okay. Soon I will provide you the worksheet on this lesson, that is lesson number 4, what books and burials tells us, okay. So dear children, this is it for today's video. If you have any problem regarding to this video, you can ask me. Till then, it's goodbye from my side. Thank you and have a nice day.